A beautiful 19-year-old girl was raped by 17 men in a closed room and then killed and thrown into a river, making this case one of the most mysterious and unsolved in India. Many shocking facts have been revealed about this case. In the meantime, the Indian police, CBI, also discovered that the girl's heart was not her own, but that of another man. You will hear something like this in this case, so I do not suggest you to skip any part of this video because you have never seen or heard of such an incident before. So let's find out what 17 men did to this 19-year-old girl in that closed room. This girl's name was Sanam Hassan, a beautiful 19-year-old girl from a Mumbai family whose future looked incredibly bright and promising. She decided to build her career in fashion designing, and her parents fully supported her in this dream. After that, she shifted from Mumbai to Pune. After moving here, she landed a very high-paying job at Aldo. Along with that came a great income and a good life. At the same time, she was trying many other things to keep herself fit. She joined sports, and working out twice a day and going to the gym became a hobby for her. This fit and ambitious girl also slowly wanted to become a model. Life was going great with friends, and then her birthday arrived. On October 3rd, 2012, all of Sanam's friends organized a surprise party, and they all started convincing her to attend because Sanam's had never done a night out before. She informed her parents, and even they felt that since she was earning well and doing great in life, they should give her a little freedom. Her father said, "It's your birthday, go enjoy with your friends." But here I want to mention one more thing. Even at 19 years old, this girl had never consumed alcohol before. This was going to be the very first time when her friends were about to encourage her to drink alcohol for the first time. She and all her friends arrived at the party. The party was going great. Everyone was laughing and having fun. But the very next day, her parents received a call from Pune. Her friend informed them that during the party the previous night, Sanam's condition had gotten very serious and that they had brought her to the hospital. The moment they heard this, the entire family rushed to that hospital in Pune. But waiting for this family there was the most devastating news of their lives. The doctors said that Sanam was no longer in this world. The entire family was shattered. Friends were crying. No one could understand what had actually happened to her. Everyone assumed that perhaps Sanam had suffered a heart attack. But behind this, there was a much deeper conspiracy. Now think about it. If a fit person who works out daily, plays football, goes to the gym regularly, can suffer a heart attack, that simply doesn't add up. And that's exactly what her family felt too. They couldn't believe that what had happened to their daughter was really as simple as it seemed. The family wanted Sanam's case to be investigated at the highest level. Shortly after, Sanam's post-mortem report arrived. After seeing the report, everyone was shocked because it revealed that the cause of Sanam's death was indeed a heart attack, and most shockingly, her heart had a 70% blockage. This was something that everyone found very strange and hard to believe. And right then, the doctors revealed yet another shocking detail. The doctors said that the heart found inside Sanam's body was not even hers. The heart discovered inside Sanam's body actually belonged to someone else, a male. Now think about this for a moment. What exactly happened overnight inside that locked room that the girl's actual heart was replaced entirely? After all of this came to light, the parents said that this was no heart attack. There could be a much bigger conspiracy behind this. They launched a campaign, demanded justice, and after that, the case was handed over to the Criminal Investigation Department, CID. But even Maharashtra's CID could not solve this case. They too concluded that Sanam had likely passed away due to a heart attack. Then, after a full 2 years had passed, in 2014, the case was transferred to the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI.
the CBI felt that Sanam's body needed to be examined once more. After a court order was issued, her grave was dug up again and her body was exhumed. Several tests were conducted and her entire body was thoroughly examined. During the first post-mortem, doctors at Kalina Hospital had stated that the heart belonged to a male. But this time, when the CBI investigated, the Hyderabad forensic team concluded that the heart did not belong to a male at all, but to a woman between 50 to 60 years of age. Now, this case had reached a stage where there was no solid evidence to be found anywhere. But every time, things kept circling back to dead ends. No one could understand who the heart actually belonged to and what had really happened to this girl that night. Now think about this for a moment. A heart transplant is not something a normal doctor can simply perform. It requires highly skilled and professional surgeons, years of training, and extensive medical knowledge before such a procedure can even be carried out. And after the CBI found no new evidence, those 17 people were called back in. Everyone was questioned deeply, and this time the CBI investigated the case very strictly, covering the families of all 17 people, their friends, their colleges, and even their workplaces. Everything about everyone was looked into, but still no evidence came into the CBI's hands. On top of that, whatever was collected from Sanam's body showed no involvement of these 17 people, meaning that whatever physical interaction had occurred with the girl that night, none of these 17 individuals were found to have any role in it. And even now, no one could figure out what had actually happened that night.
Then, a girl came forward and revealed everything in detail. Sanam's friend explained how that night Sanam had drunk too much, which caused her to vomit, and due to a severe headache, her friend, Manish, took her to a room. He laid her down there to rest and came back out to enjoy the party. But the CBI was still searching for solid evidence. During questioning, it came to light that Manish actually had a crush on Sanam, though he had never proposed to her. The CBI began to suspect that Manish may have taken advantage of Sanam while she was in an intoxicated state, but without concrete evidence, he too had to be let go. And then came a massive twist in this story. The CBI discovered that on the same day Sanam's post-mortem was conducted in 2012, another body had also arrived at that hospital, a male body. The CBI concluded that during the post-mortem process, when doctors were separating organs, it's possible that Sanam's heart got accidentally exchanged with the male body's heart. As the investigation moved forward, the case only became more tangled and complex. But Sanam's family kept the pressure on the CBI. Everyone held on to the hope that somewhere, somehow, justice would find Sanam, and that the CBI would eventually conclude what truly happened that night. But this mystery was not simple enough for anyone to solve. Many questions remain without answers. Based on the full picture of the case, investigators and the public believe that after consuming too much alcohol, Sanam was wronged by certain individuals that night. After she passed away and reached the hospital, doctors were allegedly paid to manipulate the reports so that nothing would come to light, and the heart exchange may also have been arranged through bribery. But the final verdict on this case has still not come. This has become one of India's most haunting unsolved cases, where 17 people were questioned, yet no solid evidence was found against anyone. And to this day, Sanam Hassan has not received justice. So, friends, what do you think really happened to Sanam Hassan that night? Do let us know in the comments below.